Trump's trade deadline ticks down to zero. Tariffs are about to soar. Breaking news: the self-imposed midnight deadline is rapidly approaching for countries to strike a trade framework with the United States or faces significantly higher tariffs. A federal appeals court at 10 a.m. Eastern Time will hear oral arguments about whether Trump overstepped his legal authority to impose many of his sweeping tariffs. President Donald Trump is expected to announce the new baseline, universal, tariff that sets a minimum tax for most goods that enter the United States. It is currently at 10% but is expected to rise as high as 20%. Stocks open higher as Trump's tariff deadline looms. U.S. stocks opened higher Thursday morning as traders rallied on big tech earnings and awaited President Donald Trump's August 1st deadline for trade deals. The Dow opened higher by 80 points, or 0.18%. The broader S&P 500 rose 0.8% and the tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite gained 1.3%. The S&P and Nasdaq hit intraday record highs. The S&P 500 is coming off 2 days in the red after previously clinching 6 consecutive days of record highs. The benchmark index is up more than 3% this month and on track for its 3rd consecutive month of gains. Markets on Thursday were boosted by Microsoft and Meta, which soared 6% and 12%, respectively. Wall Street was enthusiastic about their earnings results on Wednesday. Investors have cheered big tech companies spending on artificial intelligence. The stock market's focus is finally moving past tariffs and onto more traditional drivers of stock prices, such as earnings and economic data, Clark Bellin, President and Chief Investment Officer at Bellwether Wealth, said in an email. Investors are largely betting Trump's tariff deadline might prove to be more bark than bite. But that optimism will be tested these next 2 trading days.